Hello my friends, welcome back. It's episode 19. Before we begin, there is actually one new unit which I didn't look at previously, which is the Landspeeder Tornado. The only issue is it costs 120 points. The standard Landspeeder costs 70, so it's almost twice the price. And that's I mean, that's a pretty serious increase in cost for what I'm going to presume is going to be a land speeder with two weapons. So I'm not sure if it's worth it. Like many of the upgrades in the game, on the hardest difficulty, I think you have to be the very careful steward of your points. And the more expensive stuff tends to not bear out in victory, as it were. Anyway, I'm gonna stick... I haven't got any upgrades for the sisters. At the moment. Just gonna run more Incessors. Interestingly, because they only cost 50 points, once you have the HP upgrade for them, which will take them to 65 a model, they might be a good way to sort of get frag grenades, but I'm not 100% convinced on their utility. But 50 points is very cheap, but as our army points grows and our army size does not, I think cheap units are going to start losing their role.
Canoness Martilia is a stoic woman. I have seen her cut down traitors in front of their families, slain heretics as they scrawl unholy scriptures in their cradles. She is not queasy in the face of bloodshed. She knew what we came here for.
Yes.
She understands clearly our objective to cleanse the synaptic network from this moon. She is also aware, perhaps more than these blood angels, that the true danger of the Tyranids is not in their frontal assaults, but the insidious corruptions they leave behind. While my sisters establish our mission at Angel's Fall, I will accompany the Lieutenant to the Factorum of Kemrender. It remains abandoned, at least by the locals. No doubt we will find the walls of Kemrender filled with myriad alien to be purged. Carlian insists there is only one way into the fortress and one way out. It doesn't surprise me these super soldiers remain oblivious to the holes and gutters in which vermin find their entrance. It is not my place to correct the Lieutenant in front of his men, not when he bears the commands of Lord Guilliman on his shoulders. The Primarch himself waits for word of our success. I will not hesitate to bring the Emperor's light to this backwater. There will be no ground left for sin and heresy to fester.
Alright. Getting some good old righteous preaching there. Kick the door in. That will be the goal. Most of these missions are kick the door in anyway, because, you know, on hard difficulty you've got no time. You need to get that objective complete before you get overrun.
Gaunts as far as the eye can see.
If I did not know better, I'd think the witless beasts are purposefully holding this location.
Undoubtedly the work of that warrior pod. Let's be quick about routing them. We're ill-equipped for a prolonged siege.
Okay, there is a gate. Is that the whole map? Oh, there is an area inside. Okay, time to cut some points. But from where do we cut them? I thought I brought some sisters along. Did I not? Let's... It's quite difficult to rearrange your units here. The old Ferosos with their grenade launchers will be very useful for just quickly disposing of gaunt swarms. Hmm, 55 over limit, let's go. I guess that'll do. Let's try and get everyone on the front line. Okay. I'll have my dreads cover the sides. Open the gates. Okay, that should be easy enough. How do we open the gates? Do we just walk up to them?
My will never tires. The Defensor Angelicum stands with you.
Let's go.
Only in death will my duty be completed.
Alright.
My vigilance is eternal.
I mean, I feel like Feroso dreadnoughts are actually
Tech Marine, standing by.
surprisingly inexpensive.
Always forwards. Leave nothing but stains beneath our feet.
I got places to be.
Challenge accepted. Moving.
These guys are behind cover.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
It's not going to be enough, I think. Not quite.
Understood.
Pests, damn pests everywhere.
On the move.
Come on, buddy. You've only got to land one hit.
Pests! Damn pests everywhere!
Okay, there we go.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders. Overwatch zone established.
My fury will be fast.
My fury will be ring, ring. Man, I can't wait to get him a Thunder Hammer because his weapons are just
we die for the Imperium.
woefully inadequate compared to everybody else's.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
Okay, good clear. Good
Plasma
clear.
fire support ready. For the Imperium!
Looks like there are some warriors by the
Target
gates.
acquired.
The perfect target for sweet, sweet plasma.
Confirmed.
Anybody over here? Doesn't look like it.
Frag bombardment commencing.
Man, that frag grenade
We will
moves so
fall
good.
upon them with righteous fury. Without hesitation.
Wow, this is a pretty easy assault so far. I mean, I'm not really seeing anything
Without hesitation.
that would
My duty is service.
The road of righteousness is soaked in the blood of the unworthy.
It's I'm not
Whatever
seeing
the
any
angel
enemies that would
requires.
really, you know, put any kind of fear into me. I say that and then we'll watch as like a million exocrines appear out of nowhere or something
ready.
similarly painful.
Aye.
Two, three, four. Out of range. Oh, of
Purge
course.
the unclean!
It's just got a bolter. She can actually make that
Plasma
shot.
fire support ready.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Overwatch set.
Optimal 2. Fall off per tile 10.
Zone of denial established.
Zone of just say no.
Of Catherine and Celestine, of Sesti and Praxedes.
Might as well get her to just self-boost. You have made a mistake. And you will take plasma for it.
We are taking fire.
Man, that is some focus fire there. Alright, that was some good work.
Taking fire. Taking fire.
I laugh at the light damage you're inflicting right now. Oh, there's a couple to the side. Oh, dragon. Don't know what he's doing though. Oh, there's another one. Where did he just go?
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
Okay, alright. A little bit of an issue here with being lightly surrounded.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
I would love to use this to actually go after that dragon, but he seems to have just Yeah, he's like miles away. Okay, we'll just ignore him. We'll wait until he comes closer.
My duty remains. Grace through discipline.
Pests! Damn pests everywhere!
No problem.
We'll have you back up in no time.
Opening fire.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Alright, good work.
Anti-grav ready.
Should be able to pick these up without too much trouble.
Inceptors waiting to launch. Affirmative.
Okay, you guys just need to wait here and face this way. Let's make sure that these are properly interdicted.
What needs fixing?
Oh wow, these guys are actually really horribly damaged.
Who tests my conviction? Hatred for the sinner! I will not
so
fail.
OP. It's hilarious to me.
With speed.
Carlion probably wishes he had that kind of firepower.
With speed.
Let's go. If I'm lucky, I could snipe that one warrior model that's got 1 HP.
We can handle it.
Kill him! Nice! What a really nice cleanup that was. These two could both die being pistol septed, so...
Heavy close support.
I am ready to help.
He's in cover. That makes things tricky.
Kill it before it disappears.
Unfortunately, this one definitely is in range.
For the Imperium.
Yeah, I can't,
Destination confirmed.
The fist would work.
Impedance acknowledged.
Firing.
Oh, look at the damage! Oh wow, he must have weak armor. No, he's got 7 armor. He's taking extra damage because he's tired. Oh, that means that he could potentially kill it. If he were able to get close enough.
Leave nothing but stains beneath our feet.
Okay, those groups are right down to as
My
little as they've
chainsword
got.
thirsts for their blood.
Beautiful. Alright, that was some immense cleanup there. I don't think we really left much. Oh, there's enemies behind the gates.
Heretics surround us.
Oh, there's a switch. I didn't even see that.
Taking fire.
Oof. Are they going to open the gate? Oh, there's 2 switches. Ow. And I'm meant to get up there how? It's one of these missions where they probably wanted you to bring assault marines. Or plasma scepters.
Is that all?
Yeah, they got no choice but to attack him. Okay, here comes the dragon.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Okay.
My fury will be fast.
How... I mean, that is, you know, that is some serious enemy support up there. How do I attack that? There's no line of sight to them up there. Oof.
For the Emperor.
They really need healing.
Heavy armor, awaiting your orders.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
When the day is darkest, we worry how the hell we're supposed to get up on those battlements.
Fear not the fury of the great angel brothers!
It is your right!
Overwatch set.
Inceptors waiting to launch.
The Defensor Angelicum stands with you.
Challenge
Okay, well I've cleared out this side of the map.
Fire support.
I have literally no way to hit those units up there.
Your orders.
Except with my Inceptors, who are currently too far away.
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
I don't really feel like it's wise to send Carlian up there just yet. That's enough melee horsepower to actually do some really serious damage to him.
Their death is our only option.
Power up my Inceptors and then we'll go up there as a team.
Sanguinius guides every strike!
I've almost got enough command
My
points
vigilance
as
is
well.
eternal.
Affirmative.
Ready for recon.
Put some hurt on this Trigon.
Firing on the enemy.
Defensive zone set.
There's really very little I can do against those units up on the walls. Sadly. Counts as full cover.
I defy their existence.
Okay. I wonder if they've got the same problem though. That they won't be able to shoot directly down.
Potential targets.
The thing about Exocrines is that they've got like 9 range or something, 10 range. Okay, they've moved, so I can at least get the gate open.
We are taking fire.
Oh, my friends, next turn. Hopefully each one of these switches controls one of these gates. So I can just open the one gate and I'm good.
Heretics surround us.
I love how this guy is getting close. Good old Quindar will force blade him into the next life. This is definitely a mission where,
My power is yours to command.
this is definitely a mission where Plasma Inceptors would really shine. Can't shoot back, full cover. Wow, they actually have ways of getting reinforcements up here as well.
Engaging target.
Alright, not bad. Alright, sweet. Each one controls one gate. Hold the gates and purge the Xenos. 18 remaining. Okay, sweet. Nice. They offer some pretty, the warriors offer some pretty serious melee capabilities, so I really had to get rid of them.
We fight and we die for the Imperium. For the Imperium!
Okay. Let's just point these all in the right direction. I'm not going to bother setting Overwatches. I'll just rely on auto.
On my way.
Auto Overwatch.
My will never tires.
As I am sure that
Anti-grav ready.
many of these enemies are going to come flooding through
Kill
here.
zone set. Grace through discipline.
Just got to make sure they're facing in the right direction.
Moving.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Shame I can't shoot the door.
Inceptors waiting to launch.
Do it.
Challenge accepted.
Alright, the gates are open.
I await your orders.
And I actually appear to have some easy targets here.
Frag bombardment commencing.
I think old Carlion's gonna have to fly up here and chainsaw these guys at some point. The poor Inceptors are a lost cause, but what can I do?
My faith is strong.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Overwatch.
My duty is service.
Alright, let's get that sermon going, shall we?
Fear has no place in our hearts, sisters, for the Emperor watches over us. Of Catherine and Celestine.
Fear has no place in our
Sefti
hearts,
and
sisters,
Praxedes.
she says, surrounded by battle brothers.
Predator crew ready.
The Emperor's light burns bright.
Okay, any more? Hang on, let's have a look. Not the greatest angle.
Firing. Firing.
Okay, just soften them up a little bit.
Plasma fire support ready.
55, 65. 65, go. The exocrines on the battlements are going to be the main problem.
I'll keep an eye out.
They're going to be the main issue, for sure. What are they shooting at? Is that a pair of primes? That is a pair of primes. That is definitely not good. At least I managed to halt their advance. Or not.
We've been intercepted.
Oof. Okay, well at least I can repair that. Yeah, I did actually manage to stop one of them.
We have been engaged.
And Scepters. Oh, they just got... They just surged. They're probably going to come running down now.
In the shadows.
Taking fire.
Alright, I think we've got this. The exocrines are a problem.
Contempt is my armor.
Hopefully I can win the engagement against them. "16 enemies left, and 2 of them are exocrines in incredibly advantageous positions. This is definitely going to be a rough fight."
Taking fire. They test our armor.
This is where the old flamethrower would be quite useful. Oof, that was big damage.
Taking fire!
Oh, the abuse doesn't stop.
There can only be victory.
How much pen have you got? 0 to 1s. They would barely do damage.
Heavy close support.
I don't know if I can tactical precision them. I'm wondering, you see, if this does 30 damage, or whether it would do 100, like 90 damage. Whether all 3 of them could hit one target with this. Anyway, we're out of time, so that is it for now, but this fight is definitely not over. Until the primes and the exocrines are dead, I think we are still in very serious danger. So, that is it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.